The United Kingdom has been instrumental in making NATO the most successful alliance in history. An alliance that has kept us safe and secure for almost 7 decades and has helped to provide the foundation of our growth and our prosperity. Our bond is strong, but today some are doubting the strength of that bond. And yes, we see differences between the United States and other allies over issues such as trade, climate, and the Iran nuclear deal. And there are disagreements within Europe too, over the future direction of the European Union, over values and populism. These disagreements are real. It is not written in stone that the transatlantic bond will survive forever. But I believe we will preserve it. It is and has always been in our fundamental interest to stand together. And that is as true now as it has been ever before. Because we face the most unpredictable security environment in a generation. International terrorism, the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction, cyberattacks, and, of course, a more assertive Russia, which has used intimidation and force against neighbors, illegally annexed Crimea, destabilized eastern Ukraine, meddled in our domestic affairs, and tried to assassinate a British citizen and his daughter in Salisbury using a banned chemical weapon. These are our common challenges, and it is in our common interest to face them together. We face a difficult security environment. But when NATO is challenged, when others would divide us, weaken us, undermine us, we must stay united and rise to the challenge with strength, solidarity, and resolve. Just as we did after Salisbury, just as we did after Crimea, just as we always have. NATO is an alliance of free and sovereign nations and almost 1 billion people. We have been successful, and we must stay confident. Where differences persist, we must continue to work together to preserve our security. We must continue to protect our multilateral institutions like NATO, and we must continue to stand up for the international rules-based order that has served us so well for so many decades. This will require political will, imagination, and hard work. Therefore, the NATO approach to Russia is what we call the dual-track approach: deterrence, defense, and dialogue. There is no contradiction between being strong, delivering deterrence and defense, and talking to Russia or having a dialogue with Russia. Actually, I believe that as long as we are strong and united, we can also talk with Russia. Dialogue is not a sign of weakness. Dialogue is actually a sign of strength.